Welcome back to Geometry Classroom. Today we'll talk about tangents to circles and their properties. At the end of this lesson, we should be able to identify and define a tangent and apply the properties of tangent to a circle to solve problems. First, what is a tangent to a circle? A tangent is a line in the plane of a circle that intersects the circle, right, in exactly one point called the point of tangency, right? This is the point of tangency, T. Good. Line L is a tangent, right? L. Next. We have a few properties. First properties states if a line is tangent to a circle, right, then the line is perpendicular to the radius at the point of tangency, right? So this is the tangent line, right? This is the point of tangency. So that theorem states the line, the tangent, is perpendicular to the radius of the circle at the point of tangency. In other words, the radius and the tangent make a right angle at the point of tangency. Also, if a line in the plane of a circle is perpendicular to a radius at its endpoint on the circle, then the line is tangent to the circle, right? Yes? Now, in other words, if we have a line, right, and this line is perpendicular to the radius of the circle at its endpoint, then this line is tangent. And this is so-called converse of the first property, the first theorem. And the third property, if two tangent segments, right, to a circle share a common endpoint outside the circle, then the two segments or the two tangents, right, are congruent. Good. Let's have a few examples with properties of tangent and using these properties to solve problems. For example, in this example, using properties of tangent, SR and ST, right, find the value of x. Now, as we see here, these two tangents, RS and TS, are intersecting at a common point, right, S, that is outside the circle, right? Because these two segments are a tangent, according to theorem 3, they are congruent, right? Congruent means equal. So to find x, we write the equation 2x plus 3 equals 25. Then we subtract 3 on both sides. We get 2x, these two cancel out, equals 22. Then we divide by 2 to get x. And we get x equals 11. Good. For the second example, we have the same case, right? SR and ST, right, are tangents. And they have a common point, S, they intersect at S. So we can say SR congruent ST. Again, we make them equal. X plus 12 equals 4x plus 9. Then we get rid of, we combine x terms by subtracting x on both sides. We get 12 equals 4x minus x equals 3x. We bring down 9. Then we subtract 9 on both sides. And we get 3 equals 3x. Then we divide by 3, and we get 1 equals x. Good? Another example. In this circle, what is the value of x to the nearest tenth? So we know the tangent, right, is perpendicular to the radius at the point of tangency, right? Which means this angle is 90 degrees, right? Now, to find x, we have to apply the Pythagorean theorem, right? Because this is a right triangle. The Pythagorean theorem is valid, right? So, first we know the sum of the squares of the legs equals the square of the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse would be this side, right? Because it's opposite to the right angle. But this side would be x plus 12, right? X plus 12. And we have to square x plus 12. Then one leg is x, right? Equals x squared. And the other leg is 20. 20 squared, right? Now we have to solve for x. We simply say comma x. Now I will show you how to find x, right, using a calculator, because this equation is not so easy to find, to solve, because it's a parabola. And at this moment, you don't know how to solve such an equation. But using calculator is easy. Remember, to solve an equation, we use menu 3, 1, right? And inside the parentheses, we type this equation. So we open another parenthesis, probably. Yeah. We open parentheses. Inside, we type x plus 12. Then we square this expression, then equals x squared plus 20 squared, and then comma x. And we press enter. As we can see here, we get 10.66. Probably we should, round to the nearest tenth, and we should have 10.7, right? So we go back to our problem. So I rewrite 20 squared gamma x equals 10.7. That's the value of x. So that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching my video.